welcome back. Day 2 of tips for getting more out of your collection launches, because those things take massive brain power, willpower, staying power, all the powers. And side note, I'm not saying you have to do them, but if you're going to do them anyway, you might as well get more out of it. So my tip for you today is to use them to build relationships. Right, Bodhi? Yes. So a couple of different ways you can do that. One, you can use them to find more ideal art buyers in your audience. So when you think about, oh, I have 2,000 followers on Instagram, but none of them are buyers, you don't know that. You don't know that. So the reason why you might be thinking that is because they haven't bought yet. But when they are someone who is going to connect with you on a personal level, they know you, they like you, they trust you, they know someone, any of that kind of stuff, or they have things in common with you, especially if that is what that collection is about. Or if they have a connection with that subject matter. If you are painting sailboats and they're sailors, guess what? They're more likely to buy your art. Kind of a no-brainer there. So when you see people interacting with your collection launch, give them a little look-see. Do they have any of those things? Do you feel like you might want to get to know them better? That's a very good indicator that they could be an ideal art buyer. So one, identify new ideal art buyers that you hadn't seen in your audience before. Two. Use your collection release as a way to make invitations to people you have already identified as ideal art buyers. What I mean by that is say, hey, so-and-so, I thought that, I've got this new thing coming up and I'm really excited about it. But the reason I wanted to tell you about it is because blah, 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 and give them a reason to engage. Maybe they get first pick even before your email list. Maybe they get a special discount code. Maybe they just get to see them first. Whatever the reason is, it doesn't matter. You can get creative with it. You don't even necessarily have to have a reason. I just want you to personally engage with people who you have identified around you that you like, that like you back, that have things in common, especially if it has to do with your art. Number 3, when you are doing your collection launches, this is a great opportunity to create more invitations. What I mean by that is maybe you can do a live featuring all of the minis, or you can host a Zoom call talking about your process, or you can get really creative with this stuff, especially if you think about what is this artwork really about and how can I create something around that where I can ask people to show up and engage. And that will also help you find additional ideal art buyers, but also draw people in closer to you more quickly so that you are not waiting forever for them to get really into you, into your art, into who you are. The more interaction you have with someone, the quicker they are going to feel that connection. So you can actually shorten the timeline. Okay? That's day 2 of how to make your collection launch work better for you. If you like this video, come to my workshop tomorrow. We're going to be talking about how to claim your power, 3 tools to exponentially 5 times faster, grow your art business more easily. Okay? You want in? Go sign up. Link in the bio. I'll be back with one more tip for you tomorrow.